everyone. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Happy Monday, I guess it's afternoon, my time. It's like 1 o'clock my time. Hey, this is a very weird time and day for me to be doing a live. I don't normally I do them like Wednesday evening, but I kind of feel like I just need to do them when I can do them. If you guys follow me, you guys may know that my daughter passed away almost a year ago, and I'm just going to be super transparent here. It is really hard to make a time and day commitment. And I think anyone who has had a real significant loss in their life probably really understands that it's just difficult. You don't know how you feel from day to day. So I am just going to try to hop on to these lives when I can. And I will try to give you a heads up as early as I can do that. And I don't have stuff listed and linked below, but I will when this live is over. I will put everything that I used. I kind of have an idea what I'm going to make, but in case I add some more products to that. So if you're watching, I may end up doing this live by myself because nobody knew. But if you end up watching, can you just say, hey, let me know where you're from. I do love to chat. But I'm going to make 2 cards today. And I'm so sorry. I probably am going to cough during this, and I apologize. I was just sick as a dog for a couple weeks, and this cough is still hanging on. It's obnoxious. Oh, hi, Sharon. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're here with me on a live. We're going to be using the Betterpress system from Spellbinders. We've got this cute little press plate here. I think this guy's really cute. We're going to use that guy. And then we have these sentiments here. Oh gosh, sorry, there's a glare. And they've got fun, kind of like Halloween and fall. So it's sentiments. It has spooky fun, trick or treat, gather together, pick of the patch, so very thankful, these golden days. So we're gonna make 2 cute cards, nothing crazy. Hopefully they'll go how I want it to go. You're gonna hear my dog snore, I'm so sorry, or walk around or chew on his bone. I don't even know. But here, we'll get him to say hi. Come here, Gizmo. Oh my gosh. This is Gizmo, everybody. Say hi, Gizmo, with his horrible, horrible noises. So, yeah, sorry if you hear that. So I'm going to flip the camera around, and we are going to get started on some couple of cards. And so anyways, thanks again for crafting with me, and we're going to have a good time. So let me flip this around. Okay. So I'm going to use paper from this patterned paper for both of my cards. Oh, Sharon, you haven't gone down the Betterpress rabbit hole yet. You might want to, but either way, even if you don't, it'll be fun to watch how it's done. I'm sure you have seen some cards with it before. I think it's just really pretty. I love the detail that these metal plates can give, and I don't know, it's just a different look. So it's just kind of fun. But I'm going to use some of this pattern paper from scrapbook.com. Isn't this cute? It's got so many different pattern papers. So we're going to use that for both of our cards. We're going to do a little bit of Copic coloring on this. I have my Betterpress black ink that we're going to use. I am using the cotton, it's a gray card. I may convince you. Fingers crossed, Sharon, fingers crossed. This is a cotton cardstock, so it kind of, when you use the Betterpress, it inks it and it kind of embosses it, so you get a little bit of an embossing. So the cotton cardstock is really good to have. I'm going to use gray with this because I kind of don't have any white, which is originally what I wanted to use, but I think it'll be okay. This is the pattern paper that I'm going to use out of this for this background. I just think the 2 skeletons together will be really, really cute. I have my projects in my trays so I can keep them separate. We're going to use these cute sentiments, so I'll probably do, this is the last of my white of Betterpress. I'm just going to do one of the sentiments. Oh, I have to do it all. That won't fit on there. Hold on. Maybe I'm going to have to do the gray. Oh, well, let me grab another gray since I'm not paying attention to anything that I'm supposed to be doing. I think I need to place an order. And then, so you can just do all of your sentiments and die cut at one time. I'm not sure what I was thinking, but we'll do that all at once as well. For the second card, then we're also going to use this cute stamp set from scrapbook.com, Trick or Treat. I'm going to use this, and then this is one of the pattern papers out of that spooky patterned collection. So, and this has coordinating dies, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to do something with this stamp. Fingers crossed that it turns out how I want it to turn out. And some craft cardstock from Fawn. So let me just get that stuff aside, and I need the ink. Let's start with our Betterpress system here. And you would use it with your die cut machine. I have the Black Platinum 6 die cut machine, and it works perfectly with that. So you take your little top piece off. I feel like we can make sure we can see everything. Let me get my little tape here. It is a cute stamp set. I love it. I think it's darling. Okay, let's pull this out. Well, I don't need to pull the whole thing out. I'm not going to use, oh yes I am. I'm telling lies. I'm absolutely telling a story. There's 2 sentiments in this, Happy Haunting and To All a Good Fright. Hey there, pumpkin. I'm going to use that one. This is just going to be an easy card to put together. So this is magnetic, and so I kind of want to center this, and it has your A2 here. So I'm going to kind of center that, but then towards the top. I'm using this pumpkin's little mouth to kind of help me line up on the center line. Let's get that sentiment in place here. How is everybody doing this Monday? I'm going to line the sentiment up underneath. Kind of want to, well, I need to do it on this line because I want to make sure that it's straight. How's everybody's weather? Wherever you're at, have you guys been getting like crazy rain? Excuse me. We had crazy rain, I think that's good, on Saturday. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna slide this down. No, that's fine because I'm actually gonna tear it, so I'm gonna slide that back up. We're gonna do a little bit of distressing on this stuff too. Okay, he's cute. Let's tape this down. It rained, excuse me, really hard here Saturday. My oldest son lives about 45 minutes south of where we live, and it poured like crazy there yesterday. Like flooding status in some of the areas. I'm gonna tape this down. Okay. We've got our Betterpress black ink. I'm just gonna really get this inked up. I don't want to have to stamp it again. Oh, you know what? I have another one. Oh, sorry, Gizmo. I have another one. I think that one has more ink in it than this one. Let me try. Yeah, it does. I think I need to get some refills for this. So again, this is for the Betterpress. For anyone that's joining, this is the Betterpress system. I'm going to do this all in black. You could do this part first and then, or the image first, and then do your sentiment if you wanted to do it in a different color. That would be cute too, but I'm not going to do that. I can kind of see where I need more ink, and so I'm just really trying to make sure I get good coverage everywhere. And then I'm going to flip this over. Let me bring in. So then you're going to just take this whole base and slide it through. Hey, and if you guys like what I'm doing, if you guys like this video, if you wouldn't mind hitting a thumbs up, and or even share with a crafty friend that you might know. That helps YouTube channels a lot. So thank you in advance if you feel like this is something you like. All right. Oh, see, I didn't get as great. I kind of feel like I need a shim in mine. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna slide a shim in. The sentiment did good, just that pumpkin didn't do as great as I would have liked. But that's all right. Let me grab just like a thin piece. Let's flip it back over. Just gonna lay the shim on top. Just a little thin piece of paper. We will see how that works. But I'm not gonna overly stress it if it doesn't come out perfect. Hopefully nothing shifted. If it did, I have to start stamping over. Fingers crossed, guys. Move that out of the way. Oh, that's better. It's not perfect, but it's better, and I am totally okay with it. Okay, let me, where's my rag? I'm gonna wipe this off. That back on its paper. Cute, cute. Okay, let's do the sentiments and then we can get to putting these cards together. But I kind of just want to do all of this at the same time. That's a cute image, you guys. I like that. Oh, I know why it did that. You can see a little square right here. Lesson learned. So here's a tip to not do. Don't stick your tape right behind your image. Put it on the outside corners. Because I'm like, why do I have this little kind of square that's really inked up? That's why the tape was underneath it. So it kind of acted like a shim in that spot. I learn something new every day. Okay. Put that aside. Let's get this one. I do like when you can get all of these dies like in one go, and then you can just die cut it all in one go, and that's kind of awesome. So I am not going to tape it that way this time. Actually, that time I could have just taped it on the corners too. Oops. Just put this, I'm putting this in the A2 spot on my little top piece here. Do you hear my dog snoring? I'm so sorry. He's literally laying right behind my chair. If I kick him out, he'll just whine at the door, so, because no one else here is here to keep him company. All right. Let's get these fun scripty sentiments inked up. This will be fantastic. I know Sharon says she's not used the Betterpress. Has anyone else used the Betterpress, or have you thought about it? I really do kind of like it. I think it's kind of fun. But I tend to like fun new gadgets for crafting, so. All right. You know what? Let me put that shim back in here. I don't want to have to do that again. Let me go back. All right. Sweet. Oh, I love it. And you can go over it and feel the indentation. I didn't feel this one. Yeah, it just has a little bit of indentation. That's so fun. Okie doke. I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna put this aside, and then we will die cut our sentiments. I had my, got to see my grandbabies a lot this last week, which is really, really nice. They definitely bring a lot of joy. I have a granddaughter who is 3 and a little grandson who just turned 4 months old. I'm gonna move you to there. And I got to see them last weekend, which was fun. And then I went down with my youngest son in the middle of the week to go babysit for a little bit. My son and my daughter-in-law both had meetings kind of at the same time. So sorry, you guys. And then my son came up with my granddaughter on Saturday. He came to help us clean out a storage unit. Oh, I need to do that. And I got to hang out with her because she loves to come to Grammy's house. And she is just the cutest little thing. And my little grandson is quite the little chunk. Okay, I don't know if you guys have, I don't even know if this is, I know you might be able to get this now. This is the magnetic mat from scrapbook.com, and it is fabulous. I did tape these down because I really want to make sure nothing bumps it. But like if you just have your so sorry, like cute or like just little separate dies that aren't lining up to anything, like if it's just a die cut instead of like a stamped in die, it just magnets to that and it works so nice. I love, love, love it. I'll show you here in just a second. Oops, making a huge mess. Let's get this out and then, oh, look at those fun sentiments. I love these. Do you guys like a sentiment die? I love a sentiment die. Cute, cute. Okay, so you can put this on here and it's not gonna fall off, which is nice. I just don't trust myself when I'm putting my lid on for something like this where it has to line up. I will definitely make a mess out of that. So yeah, that's the magnetic mat, and it is fabulous. And the other side is just the regular magic mat from scrapbook.com. Actually, I'll put that up later because that's going to take me a minute because I'm always fighting with that stuff. Okay, let's bring this over here. Oh, I need to grab a yellow marker. I'm not going to use the sentiments on this one. I am going to use them on that. All right, let's color. I'm going to color this pumpkin orange, of course. I'm going to use YR14 for the outside. Let me grab a yellow for that inside really quick. Y08. It's kind of a bright yellow. So Copics don't blend like regular or blend well on this cotton cardstock for your Betterpress, but you can still get good coloring. Yes, Jennifer, absolutely. It's nice to get a sentiment with one pass. Okay, so YR14, and again, this is gray cardstock, and I'm just gonna, you know, simple coloring, nothing crazy. Anyways, now every time I talk to my granddaughter, every time she's like, can I come to Grammy's house now? And every time I'd cough, she's like, are you okay? Do you need to drink some water? She's just an absolute doll, and She's like, Grammy has blue eyes just like me. She's just a cute little 3-year-old. Okay, YR16, I'm gonna add a little bit darker kind of here at the top. But she's just kind of a fun, just a fun little thing. And she definitely has a mind of her own. Oh my gosh. Doesn't want to do something. She really doesn't want to do it. And you could tell from birth in the birthing room, which I was really blessed to be in there. She just had an attitude. Y08 for the eyes and nose. I feel like he has a little tie on. I feel like I need to get something. I think maybe we'll just do orange for his tie. Again, keeping it simple. And my little grandson so far is just the sweetest thing. Again, you could tell from birth, and luckily I was blessed to be in the room for that too. And I'm gonna add a little orange because I don't love how yellow that is. I'll come back and try to blend that. We'll see. But he's just sweet and just kind of quiet, and yeah, he's a doll. And I'm gonna blend that. Oh yeah, it's blending kind of good. It's blending a little bit. That's good. I always, obviously, tell my grandkids I love them or whatever, but I actually am getting some I love you twos back from my granddaughter, because she'll give me kisses and hugs and all that kind of stuff, and she wants to be around me, but she won't say like I love you. But she has been lately. And then my husband said, I love you, Skully. And she looks at him and goes, like he said, looks him dead in his eyes and goes, I love Grammy. It's so funny. She's a crack up. Okay, that looks fun. I'm gonna add C3, which is a cool gray, to the hat. I mean, this is already on gray cardstock, but just want to give them, basically it's highlights, but I kind of want to keep it that gray. And then C1, I'm just going to add a little bit of shadow areas on him so he looks like he's colored somewhat. A little bit around the eyes, a little up by the hat. And it's so light, you guys are not going to see it on camera, I'm sure. Hopefully I can see it when it dries on this. If not, I may have to get C2. But this will give a nice little, it'll look colored, you know what I mean? Like it won't look like you didn't do anything to him. A little bit on his little bony parts. He's kind of a cute skeleton. Super simple, guys, super simple, which is how I like it. Okay. This is going to be our background behind him. So I kind of want to tear this around and then I'll center it in the middle. I've really been into the distressing lately of things. I've been doing some other crafting. I was sick for a couple weeks, really sick. And so my husband and I just kind of sit on the couch and he carves wood, and we just kind of did some other little crafts. When I could sit up for a little bit, I would do that, which was kind of fun. But I've been doing a lot of like distressing, and so it makes me want to distress all my cards. Give this a good tear. Oh, I kind of like that. I like that you can see that around there. That is super cute. All right, let's add some ink. I feel like I want to do a little bit of orange and black around here. I think. What do you guys think? A little bit of orange and black, or should I just do black? I feel like if I add a little bit of orange here, it's going to stand out against this black background, which I kind of like. think that's what I'm gonna do. And then I can come back in with the black soot and kind of add some more. So I am using carved pumpkin. I'm just winging it, you guys. Hopefully it turns out all right. That's another thing since my daughter passed, it's harder to wing things. I have to think things through a lot. But it is what it is, right? You just have to do what you gotta do. Kind of want to get some of that on there. Ooh, yes, yes. Oh, that is too much fun. Let me add a little bit more. So for all of my people that watch me on Wednesday night, I am so sorry. And if I can do a Wednesday night, I will, but I am always so exhausted in the evening time. So sometimes it's just easier for me to hop on when I can. All right, let's bring in the black soot. Just add a little bit of that here and there. I don't want to cover up all that fabulous orange. Ooh, I like that. I think that turned out pretty good. I think that card is, we're gonna call that almost done. I'm gonna see if this does anything. It doesn't really do anything to it. We're gonna call that good. But I do want to pop this up. I do want that to have a little bit of dimension. So let's get some foam adhesive here. Get that on the background. I am ready for fall. I am someone who's always loved summer. It's been my favorite season. I just cannot handle how hot it gets anymore. It's just been extra hot this year. I'm so ready for fall, and I'm ready for yummy things and things that smell good and all that good stuff. So let's, okay. I'm gonna try to eyeball and make sure. Oh, I like that, you guys. What a fun, sorry, it's a little blurry. What a fun image. What a fun Betterpress image. This is too much fun. So cute. So cute. Fun to catch alive after watching so many videos. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate that so much. I'm glad you're on a live with me. I appreciate you watching. That's really cute. I feel like I want to splatter a little bit of black soot on here. It's a little too clean. Thank you, Sharon. I think it turned out kind of cool. Just kind of easy, and you have all that fun detail. I'm gonna just splatter with a little bit of black soot and a tiny, I kind of want to control. Oh yeah. I really don't want it on him if I can avoid. Does that mean I have control issues? I don't know. Ooh, I like it, you guys. You really could just make a bunch of these so quick. You wouldn't even have to color them, but I mean, that coloring took like seconds. Oh, yes. Look at, oh, keep lifting up blurry. Okay, I love that. All right, so I will put this on an A2 size card because this pattern paper is A2 sized. But I think that is really, really fun. Loving it on that gray cardstock. I was kind of bummed I didn't have a white cardstock, but I guess those kind of things just turn out as a fun thing. Look at that again. I just love that. Okay, let's go on to the next card. This is the one I'm a little bit concerned about to see how it's going to turn out. All right. So I have my sentiments. I want to use oh, I don't know. Between spooky fun or trick or treat will be what I use. I'm gonna put the rest of this. Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna put the rest of the sentiments with that sentiment set so I don't lose them. Okay, like I said, this does have coordinating dies. I'm not gonna use, I don't think I'm gonna use the dies. I'm definitely not gonna use it for this, but what I want to do, I want to cut this apart and stamp it separately so I can kind of tear this paper and just kind of line it up on here. And then we'll use one of these sentiments. There's a cute little bat that I think I want to use. So does that have a die? That does have a coordinating die. So maybe we'll use that, maybe we won't. Let me get my Misty. It's not that often that I cut stamps apart, but it makes me nervous every time I do it. But then we can just put it back together, and that's the one good thing. So I feel like I can see. I'm gonna go this way. Scary. One. Terrifying. Okay, the trauma's over. Let me move that. So now, yeah, see, you can just slide them back together, which is, it's the wrong one. You can slide them back together if you needed to, if you wanted to do one whole stamp, but I don't want to do that because I want to do more distressing. So I'm just gonna stamp them far apart to give me enough room to kind of do what I want to do with it. Okay, and I am gonna do this in black ink, so it's nice and bright, or crisp, not bright. And if you guys are watching on a replay, you can say, hey, watching on replay, or whatever you want to put, replay. I appreciate you guys watching with me right now. I love that the little O's on this are ghosts. I think that's super cute. I am stamping on Fawn's paper bag cardstock. Do it again. One more time on these little ghosts. They just have a couple little spots. Alrighty. That's cute. Let me take this off of here and put this back on my stamp. Okay. Now, I'm not going to tear it like the other one, but we are going to distress it. I'm just going to cut. That does not have to be perfect. That's something I keep needing to tell myself. I kind of want them to be similar in size. Close enough. Close enough. All right, now let's distress with our scissors. Do you guys remember doing this like forever and a million years ago? Like this is what, like every time you made a card, you did it. I've been doing it a lot lately, and actually, I don't mind that. And I've been having so much fun doing it. Oh, I like the tears. Kind of want to crinkle it up a little bit. Cute, cute. Okay. And do that to each one of these. Is there anything that you guys are working on right now? I mean, not even right this second, but, oh yeah, I like that. Anything that you're getting ready to work on, currently working on, doesn't even have to be cards, just anything. Maybe you like to sew. I wish I liked to sew, because I think the fabric is really cute, but it's just not me. But yeah, let me know if you guys are working on something fun. Was not completely dry. Good thing I'm distressing it, because then that would be a big bummer. Spin that. Like I said, I've been doing some crafts like fall, Halloween. I did one Christmas decoration. I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna have to share some photos or something, maybe make some videos about it. They have turned out really cute, and it's kind of been a different fun than making cards. I love making cards, and this is what I do for work, and I love it, but kind of fun. My brain shuts off in a different way using the other stuff, or doing the other stuff. I feel like I need a little snippet right there. There. Okay. Let's get all that dust off of there. This is where I'm going to put this on. So let me lay this out. I'm a visual person and I need to lay things out. Oh, well, that's going to be cute, I think. Oh, that's fun. Labeling my Lisa Horton ink pads. Okay, you're awesome. Oh, hold on one second. I lost my camera view. Okay, that's fun. I mean, okay, let me back up. It's only fun if you like doing that kind of thing. If you don't, then it's not fun. Okay, I kind of feel like I want to add a little something there. And I have one there. Let's add one there. Okay. My dog is actually being on the quieter side, which honestly is a miracle and a half, because he's so loud when he snores. It's a little silly. I actually thought I was gonna have to trim this down, but I don't think I need to trim it down. I'm loving how this looks. Okay, let me distress this a little bit, because why not? I don't need to go overly crazy. But isn't this fun little orange check really cute? This is not normally my style, but there's something about it that I really like. Oops. Crinkle up those ends. Oh, and this is the back. Isn't that fun? Right now, I wish I would liked to label. I just don't want to take the time to do it. I did it once and then like forever ago, and I'm just not. I wish I was that way. Okay. All right. right. What do we want to distress with? I don't think we're gonna, let me check out vintage photo. I don't like it. Let's try. Organization is almost as fun as crafting itself. You're awesome, Jennifer. I like to be organized. I just don't want to do it. I think I like that. We're gonna go with Scorched Timber. I think I like that one. My little heart is blocking everyone's comments down here, and I don't know how to get rid of it. So I can see everything but one word. All right, let's get this all inky. I'm gonna gently go over the crinkles in the center. Ooh, yeah. That's nice. Cute, cute. Like, I'm an organized person. Like, I have things where they are. I just don't go like the extra mile to organize things, and that's where I wish I was like that, but can't be everything all the time, I guess, huh? Oh, this is fun. Okay, I do want to bring in a little bit of carved pumpkin. I feel like it needs a little something. Just a couple little spots. Yeah, that's good. I think what's fun about distressing is like there's no really right or wrong way to do it, and it's whatever you like. I'm gonna pop these guys up on with foam adhesive. That way you can keep all the wrinkles. It doesn't have to be flat. I think I like that. Okay, and then we've got spooky fun or trick or treat. Let me see how I want to lay this out. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's see. I want it to be kind of wonky. Oh, that's fun. Okay. I kind of think spooky fun goes well with the ghost, and that sentiment fits really good right there. I do want to use these black bats and kind of put some on the background once I have this where I want it. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. Hold the phone. I need to distress. I'm gonna do black soot on this. Jeez, I almost forgot. Oh yeah. This needs a little something too. Careful just to add a little bit further in than just the edges. I like that. Okay, let's try this one more time. Kind of put that up there a little further. No, I want that one up, this one down, and you something like this. A little straighter. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Let's piece because that just kind of flattened it. So bend that again. I'm going to cut this in half. Kind of put that in the center. There we go. So I like that it's all crinkly on here. I think that is giving it a lot of interest, you know? I'm not going to push that down hard yet. I'm going to make sure everything kind of gets in its place. Let me slide this guy under here a little bit higher. Okay, and then this guy. I like that ooh, let go. Don't be silly. That scrapbook.com did ghosts for the O's. I think that's really cute. Do I like that? Kind of want a little bit of something over here. Let me make sure this fits before I press everything down. It does. That's cute. Okay. Oh, that's fun. I am so sorry, you guys. Let's put a little bit of foam adhesive behind our spooky fun sentiment, and then I do want to grab those bats because I think those are fun, but I'm not going to die cut them. I think I'm just going to get them on, just stamp them on. Cute. All right, let me grab a acrylic block really quick. Okay. Oh, I had one up here. That's funny. I also had a really little one, and I don't know where that one went. This is a cute little bat, though. And there's a star. Maybe, should we do the star, too? Thank you, Sharon. I'm liking how it's turning out. It feels kind of fun. I am going to do... I don't know if I should do black soot. I kind of feel like I should do black soot because I don't want this to be super bright on that orange. Like if I did this as a dark ink, you know. Do I want to put one on there too? Maybe. Oh, he's cute. I like that it's faded because then to me it feels a little distressed. I'm going to put one on there. Let's put one between these two guys. Let's try it. Okay, now come up. That's cute. 1, 2, 3. I'm kind of an evens person, but I mean an odds person, but maybe we'll ignore that. Let me see. Let's do another one. Maybe. No, I don't like that. Up at this top corner. Oh, I think that's really cute. I'm gonna do one more down here. Kind of halfway on, halfway off. That's fun. And let's go one more. Right there. I like that. I think those little bats are super cute. Sorry, that's blurry. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of splatter on this as well. And then I can adhere that to a card base. And then we can take a look at them because I think we'll call it good. Splatter, splatter. Oh, that's fun. So you could do this card design really with any color combination. You could do gray paper, you could do white paper, orange paper, you know, and then change up your background patterned paper. I think that would be, you could just really make a lot of these in a fun, different way. Am I good with the splatter? A couple more spots. Okay. Let me get my card base for this one. I only have one card base. I'll put my other one on a card base when I'm done. This one I think you'll notice a little bit because it has that jagged edge. We'll take a look at these up close. I think they turned out pretty fun. Try not to put my fingers in that splatter. Should have put it on here first, I think. You could put bats down here too. I think that would be cute too. Okay, let's bring this other one back in. Here are the two cards we made. This sentiment's from Spellbinders, their Betterpress. And then this cute little Betterpress image and sentiment is also from Spellbinders. But I think these turned out so fun. I mean, they're different styles, and I love that I could get both of these patterned papers from this one paper pack from scrapbook.com. Like that's kind of a win for me. But I really like both of these. I think they both turned out super, super fun. I'll flip this around and then I can show you up close better because this camera doesn't blur as much as my other camera up close. Okay. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, I like how they turned out. There's that guy. I mean, look at the detail. I think that's so fun. I like that torn edge. Just that image is really cute. And that sentiment is kind of grounding it on the background. So I think that worked out nice. And I think this one's just all kinds of fun. I like how it turned out. You could add twine to it. You could, yeah, I mean, you could add stuff like that to it. I just like them. I think that turned out really kind of shabby and just a fun Halloween. So yeah, I had fun making these cards with you guys. Thank you so much for crafting with me on a whim. This is kind of how I'm going to do my lives from here on out. I don't really have a set anything, but I'll try to let you know, as soon as I know that I'm going to do it, I will try to put it out there. Today was just really quick, and I was like, just do it before you're really tired. And I finished another project for a design team, and I do influence for Spellbinders, but I just get to put it on my channel, which is a lot of fun. So thank you guys so much again for crafting with me. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Yeah, this cold is, the cough hangs on forever, but I just am tired. Like, I wear out a whole lot easier. I mean, the grief stuff too makes you so tired, but this cold has been, it was just crazy. It's just, my youngest son, he still lives at home with us, did not get it. It was a miracle. I was pumping him full of vitamin C and glutamine and Zycams, which he fought me on a lot. But that's kind of all the stuff that we were all taking, and but yeah, we're on the mend, which is really, really nice. So thank you guys again, and I will try to do another live here really soon. And thank you guys all for watching just my regular videos. I will get more of those out again because I was sick, just did not happen, but more of those will be coming out, and I appreciate all of your support, and I hope you guys have a really wonderful Monday, a really, really wonderful week, safe week. I hope you guys get to eat good foods and all that good stuff. So thank you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.